In the previous step, we explored how short content and dopamine train the brain to seek fast rewards and avoid slow focus. Now we move deeper into the environment that keeps this problem alive, even when you are not scrolling. This step is about constant alertness. Modern life surrounds you with signals designed to capture attention instantly. Notifications, messages, emails, updates, reminders, breaking news. Each one sends the same message to your brain. Something might need you right now. Psychology shows that the brain does not treat these signals as neutral. Even when a notification is unimportant, your nervous system reacts automatically. Attention shifts. Awareness sharpens. Your body prepares to respond. This response is not a choice. It is a reflex. Every alert triggers a small stress reaction. The brain enters a mode optimized for speed, scanning, and rapid switching. This mode evolved to handle danger and uncertainty. It is useful in emergencies, but when it becomes constant, it slowly destroys sustained attention. When alerts are occasional, the brain can return to a calm baseline. When alerts are frequent, the brain never fully relaxes. This creates what psychologists call a permanent alert state. In this state, your mind feels busy even when nothing is happening. You may sit quietly, but internally your attention is restless, waiting, listening, scanning. Silence does not feel peaceful. It feels tense. Something feels missing. This is why many people say they cannot settle into focus anymore. Multitasking makes this worse. We often believe we are multitasking, working while checking messages, listening while scrolling, thinking while reacting. In reality, the brain cannot do multiple tasks at once. It switches between them. Each switch has a cost. Psychology calls this the switching cost. Every time attention jumps from one task to another, the brain loses a small amount of mental energy. One switch feels harmless. Dozens feel tiring. Hundreds create exhaustion. Over time, attention becomes shallow not because of low intelligence or weak discipline, but because the brain is repeatedly pulled out of depth before it can fully enter it. Deep focus requires a sense of safety. The brain must feel that nothing urgent will interrupt it. Notifications remove this safety. Even when your phone is silent, your brain remembers that interruptions are possible. That anticipation alone is enough to weaken focus. Studies show that simply having your phone nearby reduces cognitive performance, even if you never touch it. Your brain is not failing. It is protecting itself. Another hidden effect of constant alerts is the collapse of mental boundaries. Work time blends into rest time. Rest blends into scrolling. There is no clear beginning or end to attention. Everything overlaps. When the brain cannot separate focus time from reaction time, it defaults to reaction. Reaction feels active. Reaction feels productive. But reaction is shallow. This is why many people end the day mentally exhausted yet strangely unfulfilled. Their brain worked all day, but it never went deep enough to create meaning, progress, or satisfaction. Psychology also shows that an alert brain struggles with memory. Information processed in a distracted state is stored poorly. You may read something, watch something, or listen to someone, and later realize it never fully registered. This creates a frustrating loop. You try to focus, your mind drifts. You feel incompetent. You push harder. Your brain resists even more. The problem is not effort. The problem is environment. A brain trained for constant alertness cannot suddenly perform sustained focus on command. Focus is not just a mental decision. It is a physiological state. If your nervous system is constantly activated, attention will always feel forced. This is why simple productivity advice often fails. Telling someone to try harder, focus more, or be disciplined ignores the nervous system. Attention is not just about willpower. It is about conditions. When interruptions dominate your environment, deep focus becomes unnatural. Understanding this changes the story. Your struggle with attention is not a personal flaw. It is the predictable result of an interruption-based world. And this means something important. If attention was weakened by environment and habits, it can be rebuilt the same way, slowly, deliberately, and safely. In the next step, we will move away from analysis and toward recovery. We'll explore how focus can be retrained, how the brain relearns depth, and why small, intentional changes can restore attention over time.